If someone would have told me back in September that my last few months as a high school senior were going to be cut short, that I'd be attending class through online video calls, and that my AP exams would be taken in my bedroom with my cat trying his absolute best to sabotage those exams, I would have simply told that person they were being absurd. There's no way I would have believed in a few short months our entire world would be completely upended by a once-in-a-lifetime cataclysmic event. Now trust me, I know the last thing we all want to hear about is the COVID-19 pandemic. With the media's constant coverage of the negative, it seems as though there is little to look forward to. These are dark, unprecedented times, but despite this, there is light at the end of the tunnel. As many have said before me in various ways, when there is darkness, there is also light. Many of our lives have been completely changed forever. The world as we know it will transform into something entirely new. Let us take this not as an opportunity to return to the world we once knew, but to grab every opportunity available to create a world with more hope, more acceptance, more unity, and most importantly, more love. It is up to us as an emerging generation to break the mold set by those before us and craft something even more magnificent. Take action, demand better of our leaders and of our peers. Although we often look back as a society and find pride in our accomplishments, there's still immeasurable room for growth in human rights and equality. We have finished our high school journey, but I urge you to continue learning and growing as a human being. Whether you travel the world, decide to surround yourself with those different from you, or simply read about alternate viewpoints, there are many avenues to further educate ourselves on different perspectives and beliefs. Growth does not truly start until we leave our comfort zones and allow our conventional ways of thinking to be challenged. The class of 2020, I have a challenge for us. I challenge us all to do our best to become more well-rounded individuals and allies. We must push for equality for all and stand by those marginalized. I encourage you not to merely sit back and remain silent, but to make your voice heard and fight for those who have been silenced at the hands of oppression. As many have said before me in their own speeches regarding the class of 2020, we truly have the capability to be part of the change in this country, in our state, and even in our hometown. It all starts with one person deciding to stand up, and eventually a ripple will become a wave, and a wave a tsunami. There are very few groups that I can say with certainty will change the world, but I know for a fact that this class is special. Born in the aftermath of 9/11, entering society as adults during a pandemic and a historic push for racial equality and acceptance of gender identity, we know a thing or two about the fight for justice and change. We have certainly experienced our fair share of social discord, and we have emerged stronger from it. It is with great confidence that I can proudly say we will be part of the change I speak of today. So many of us have already taken the steps to become an ally and show our solidarity for various causes. So I ask you, keep pushing, keep posting, and keep the conversation going, for we can and will be the change this world so needs. There are just a few things for you to take away from this today. Let it be this. First, continue to learn about other cultures, about those different from you, and about various points of views and beliefs. The world desperately needs more people who are willing to have their thoughts challenged and allow themselves to be put in unfamiliar and sometimes uncomfortable situations. Push yourself. Growth as human beings and collectively as a society will not be easy, but I have unconditional faith that this class will be leaders on that forefront. Second, we are entering the world into a time like no other. Change is genuinely upon us, and we have not only the understanding, but the strength and determination to fuel that change and create a more inclusive and loving world for all. It is up to you. Will you stand by, or will you actively play a role in the present social transformation? Today, I ask that we all take that step out of our comfort zones, challenge ourselves, and do what is right. Use your voice. Lastly, I know it has not been an easy year. We have been robbed of so many laughs, yet here we stand, accomplished and stronger than ever. Despite all the odds seemingly stacked against us, we persevered. Let this serve as inspiration, knowing that even when you are faced with seemingly impossible obstacles, there's always a way to overcome them. The world we are entering will not be easy, not even by a long shot. For better or worse, it will be chaotic, messy, uncertain, and stressful. But if anyone can persist and thrive, it is us, the seniors of Owosso High School, class of 2020. Just remember, if you can get through the outright disaster that 2020 has been, you can get through anything. Keep fighting and do not ever give up. You may not realize it now, but all of these hardships have made each and every one of us more resilient individuals. So, here's to the class of 2020, to all the friends, family, teachers, and coaches that helped us along the way in our high school journey, who made those early mornings and late nights bearable, who helped us succeed even when it seemed the world was on our shoulders. Thank you for your endless support. We couldn't have done it without you. To the graduating seniors, remember to be proud of yourself and how far you have come. Whether you're going straight to college, taking a gap year, going to trade school, enlisting in the military, or starting a job, I am proud of you, our city is proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well. To the Owosso High School class of 2020, congratulations, we did it. The world is watching us, and they know we will do remarkable things. I cannot wait to see the amazing ways each and every one of you will change the world. Thank you.